No, it's like,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming up for you shortly, it is the Los Angeles Lakers in action against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, Kenny, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach speech for this team.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. One, two, three, team.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. And for the Clippers, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Morris in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. George against Green. Passes it to Beverley. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's George missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis finds James. Shoots over Leonard. James, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
To the paint, here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
I love the patience Beverley has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games, but he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
All right, David, thanks.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Beverly missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. And good that time.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
James finds Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beverly against Rondo. Here's George. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's stolen by Green. Howard, the pass to Rondo. A second chance effort, and he comes up with the deuce. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's George following the basket by LeBron James.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 14.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for George. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Rajon Rondo. .152 left in the first quarter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Clippers trail by 12. Jackson up top. He's guarded by Waiters. And the basket is good.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
Leonard against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Howard. He kicks it to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Leonard. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 10. Waiters right side. Banked in off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh!
this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's Williams. Launches it. Waiters grabs the miss. Now here's Howard from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively.
On bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Jackson against Waiters. Jackson looking around. Nobody near Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Lakers leading by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot. Now here is Morris. After the miss from JaVale McGee. Here's James. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
And Williams, here we go. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. In the corner, it's Morris. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And Waiters kicks to McGee. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. For the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Paul George comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Williams. The Lakers also with a sub. Rondo's checked in. Clippers trail by 11. And there's the pass to Beverly. Morris right side. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Harrell. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Poked away. Out in his own on the break. And here they go. Here's McGee. The Clippers grab the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
I'll tell you, that is such a quick pull-up. One of Jackson's more effective moves.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by George, wide open. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Reggie Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. The tray. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Beverly.
Right in Beverly's wheelhouse, finding space. Quick release off the catch. Money.
Clippers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And finished off by Leonard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 14 feet away. Paul George grabs the miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Morris. That one drops. He ties it up.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Green. It's stolen by Morris. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Leonard, a good look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rondo passes to Davis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Leonard. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Davis with the jam.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
The Clippers shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff. The Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. George dishes to Leonard. Off on the layup.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rondo, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for Waiters. Up again, and Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 6.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green against George. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
The high release point on Kawhi's shot. Not much more the defender could do there.
Green taking his time here. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out the Clippers, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Taking a look at the Lakers. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
The Clippers shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's George. Great D that time from Green.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's James. He's got 13. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Rondo, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Now Beverly knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and the Clippers call time here. Here's Harrell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 1.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, turns out positive plays.
Here's Rondo, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. That one is no good.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And the basket by Jackson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's LeBron. Here's McGee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Morris with the ball. Lakers passing it around. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to McGee. Over Harrell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rondo. No good that time. 80 that time from Leonard. Here's Jackson. Drains the 19-footer. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Leonard. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. And then for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope comes in for James. And it's Waiters in for Rajon Rondo. Williams against McGee. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Jackson. 3 on the clock. Pass to Harrell. From deep 3-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell Pope finds Morris. 3-pointer. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Williams. Elbow shot. Good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Clippers leading by 3. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris passes to McGee. Over Harrell. McGee's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Morris with the ball. Now Green defending. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Good work defensively by Morris.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Marcus Morris. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris. Now here's Williams. He has 7. In the corner, George with it. 59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And it's sent back by Howard. Davis drives in. Can't hit that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And he gets the bucket. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. The Clippers have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Leonard, he's checked in for Patterson. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Rondo. That shot misses. And the Clippers will come the other way. Over in the corner, Williams. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from Howard. Clippers leading by 11. The 3 from George. Rebounded by Howard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lakers working the ball around now. Rebound by the Clippers. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 13. Howard kicks to Rondo. Puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
George looking around. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Rondo. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. And the Lakers also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Waiters. Here's Leonard, and the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Off the inbound. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers leading by 13. The pass to Beverly. Here's Leonard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 19 points.
If you can't get Leonard a look inside, this is the next best thing. Terrific touch from mid-range. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Feeds it to Beverly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Rondo dishes to McGee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. That's good from McGee. so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Passes to Leonard. He gets that one.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Davis. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Morris. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
That's the length and vertical working together. AD with unreal physical tools.
Timeout. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rondo against Beverly. Teardrop shot. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
James. That shot missing. George with the defensive effort. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers trail by 17. Davis finds James. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Dudley comes in for Davis. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Pass to Green. Shoots over Dudley. No good, shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Clippers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Noah. Marcus Morris comes in for JaMychal Green. Leonard, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul George is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And that one, good.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
Williams for 3. The Clippers rebound. Harrell. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Williams can't hit.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
So the Clippers with the win. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.